Hello everyone, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? Well, I hope you are all doing fine. Now, still COVID-19 era, I wish that the situation were different, but well, I couldn't. So if I could have one wish, maybe, yeah, I wish that the pandemic era were over, but of course I couldn't. So speaking of that situation, now I'm going to ask you to practice using the grammar in English, using what we call as the I start with what if. Yeah, so this is what we call as using if clause for the unreal situation. Okay, let's get started, everyone. Well, the question are going to use if clause, and then we use past tense. It means that this situation is the real situation is different, right, from what we are talking about. Right, let's get started. The first question for me: if you could change one thing about your life, about yourself, I mean, what would it be? Okay, I repeat. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? Well, if I could change one thing about myself, maybe I would treat my parents much better than what I have done so far. I mean, I would buy them a car, a luxurious car, and I would ask them to travel to visit some interesting places, because I think they need yeah, some kind of recreation like that. Uh, I don't know, but I think they need they need that, and I think that I didn't treat my parents yeah, well. I didn't treat them well. So if I could change one thing about myself, then I would treat my parents much better than what I have done so far. Okay, that is the first one. Next, if you had one wish, what would you wish for? I wish that I could treat all my loved ones, my sisters, my parents, yeah, better. I wish that I had much more time, yeah, with them, because they are all the people I love. I wish that I always had time with them, eating out together like that, traveling together, and visiting new places together, spending time together with them. But of course, it seems to be impossible, because they
all have their own business. They have their own activities, routine activities that make it almost impossible to do that. But if I had one wish, that's what I wish for. I mean, to have more time together with my loved one, a member of the family. Next question. If you could move anywhere, where would you like to live? I would like to live in a quiet place in a village with the rice field in front of my house and also at the back of my house. So I want to have a peaceful kind of life in a village with the view of the green mountain like that, and the sky is blue like that. Oh my god, it's awesome. And I have the what is that? What do you call that? The fish pond, so that I could fish anytime I want. I want to live in a village with a big house. I have the big front and backyard like that. I have some plantations like that. My God. How about you? Next question. If you could do any job, what would you like to do? Okay, any job? Actually, I wanted to be a superstar. I want to be able to play guitar like that, like my idol Paul McCartney like that. Paul is playing bass, if I'm not mistaken, but he could play other music instruments too. I want to be a musician, actually. Yeah. Why? Because actually I like music. But the thing is, I found out that I'm not too talented in music. Although I love music, but I'm not too good at playing guitar. So that's the fact. Now, the last question. If you could spend a day with a celebrity, who would it be? Okay, celebrity here could be dead or alive, maybe, right? Actually, yeah, I would spend a day with a legend. He was an athlete, he was a boxer. His name is Muhammad Ali. I would spend a day with him because I've ever heard or watched his video talking about life, talking about this universe, about God, like that. So I want to spend a day with him talking about that, talking about the existence of this universe. I think he's quite good at it. I think he's smart. So I like him because he is smart. He's a smart athlete, the best athlete ever. Well, it's question time for you. I would ask you questions, and please write your answers on the comment section below. Okay, the first question for you. If you could meet any famous person, dead or alive, who would it be and why? Once again, if you could meet any famous person, dead or alive, who would it be and why? Next, if you could travel back in time, where would you go? If you could travel back in time, where would you go? And the last question, if you could speak any other language, which language would you like to speak? Well, that will be all for now, everyone. Thank you for watching anyway. Hope you like it. Hope you can enjoy this. Hope you can learn so much. Okay, if you have any question or anything or criticism, or you want to have give some input to me, so you are welcome for the betterment of this channel. Thank you once again for watching. Have a nice day. See you next time with my next video with a different topic, of course. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye bye.